Oh, what is up, you guys? My name is Blitzversion1, and welcome back to Reaction Time. It's Installment 36. Moving right along. This week is almost over. You guys have been amazing. You guys are always as awesome as can be. But alas, all good things must come to an end, and this week is almost over. Then we'll go back down to regular video games and regular stuff as per scheduled. Anyway, we're moving on to Liam Vickers' animation. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting on the Murder Drones teaser reaction. I was going to save it until there was another one because it's only 47 seconds long, but I'll just tie it in with another video, so it's not going to have anything to do with animations, sorry to say, but it's going to be quicker than trying to hunt down something else. So I'm going to jump over, and so without further ado, here we go. Ooh. Is that the similar soundtrack to that's cool. Woo! Hello. Oh, come on. You guys are mean. Glitch Productions presents a new animation series by Liam Vickers. Pilot late 2021. Okay, bye. Oh, come on. That was way too short. See, you guys wanted me to react to that. What am I going to react to? It's 47 seconds long. That was cool as hell. Ah! I want to watch it, and it's not yet. Anyone got Liam Vickers' phone number? Featured channels glitch. Is there anything new on their channel? Alright, you guys, it's buffered a pretty good amount, so let's do this. So without further ado, Gharials! Don't boop the snoot. Boop boop. Anyway, have you guys ever seen these things? These things are freaking massive, by the way. I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo for my son's birthday, I believe, this year. Yeah. If I can find that clip, I'd like to play it now. Look right there.
What's right there?
Now can you see him in the water?
Yeah.
That's why you can
Not on the
see
camera.
the gator.
In the water.
Crocodile.
A fish?
Gar.
Oh! Isn't he big, bud? Yeah.
See the car.
I don't know if I played it, but I saw that freaking thing. That thing is massive. Anyway.
An ancient beast with razor-sharp teeth.
Look at that!
It can swim as fast as fish and has a quick bite to match. This is the incredible Gharial.
Look at that face! You guys ever heard of Animalogic? These guys are cool.
Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault.
Danielle,
and you're
hell yes.
Animalogic. The Gharial is one of the most specialized and rarest crocodilians in the world.
So does a croc. They're so cool looking.
Like its ancient cousins, they've been on Earth for over 100 million years and shared the planet with the dinosaurs of the Cretaceous. They're found in the rivers of northern India and Nepal, where they share their territory with the thicker mugger crocodiles.
The mugger.
Their most unique feature is their long, thin snout with a little bulb at the end. This is an adaptation to hunt.
Gharials are fish specialists and need to have a quick bite to catch agile aquatic prey. Their thin snout cuts through the water with little water resistance. Wide-snouted crocs have stronger bites but aren't nearly as fast as Gharials. There are other pescatarian crocodilians, but none are as fast and large as the Gharial. The most famous of them is the Malayan false Gharial, which lacks the bulb at the end of its snout.
Was it just so bad?
Gharials have weaker bites than smaller crocodiles, but that doesn't mean they're not lethal. They have over 100 needle-like teeth. They interlock like a zipper, trapping fish in the Gharial's mouth. Gharials usually ambush their prey, but they also have been observed rapidly shaking their head to catch fish. They also eat other aquatic prey such as crustaceans and frogs, especially when young.
Makes sense.
There are reports of gharials catching small dogs and goats, but fish make up the vast majority of their diet.
Gharials don't attack people, but sometimes they do eat dead bodies.
In some cultures in their range, funeral traditions include releasing dead bodies into the river. Gharials take advantage of this for an easy meal. This doesn't mean that you should approach them. Gharials are huge. They're larger than Nile and American crocodiles. Males are about 4.5 meters long
Fucking
on average,
massive.
with some size kings getting to over 6 meters in length.
You hear that? Over 6 meters in length. They are freaking massive.
They're not too keen to see you either. In fact, they don't like to encounter large land animals at all.
They're the most aquatic of all large crocodilians and spend most of their life in the water. They only come out to raise their core temperature and prefer small river islands over riverbanks. And it's not hard to see why they prefer the water. Their arms are relatively weak and they can't lift their own weight. And unlike other crocodilians, they can't sprint on land. But underwater, they're extremely agile. Their webbed feet and long, flattened tail give them great swimming power.
Their bulb at the tip of their nose is also an adaptation for serenading ladies underwater.
It lacks bones or cartilage, but it has chambers that act as a resonator. They can make a popping noise to communicate with other gharials as far as 500 meters away.
God damn.
Their sound is unique to each gharial, which makes it easier for them to know who's saying what. Males also use it to make a far-reaching buzzing noise to call females. Only males have this bulb, which makes gharials the most sexually dimorphic crocodilian. They start growing them before they're sexually mature, when they're about 10 years old.
Their bulb resembles an Indian clay pot called a gara, which gives gharials their name.
Makes sense.
Oh, there we go.
To find a breeding site, females will travel up to 200 kilometers upstream. After copulation, she'll make a nest near the riverbank and lay her eggs.
Boink, hello. I'm free.
Gharials make the largest eggs among crocodilians. They're about the size of a baseball, and they usually lay about 40 eggs per clutch.
Jesus
In
Christ.
some cases, they can lay a lot more. The highest number ever recorded was 97.
Imagine carrying 97 baseballs inside of you.
Ow.
No thank you.
When the babies hatch, they call their mom, who digs their nest out and points them towards the water. Other crocodilians carry their babies to safety, but gharial snouts are too chainsaw-like to do it safely. Then, the females and a male will take care of the babies until the monsoon season. Then, the females and a male will take care of the babies. Then, the
Anyone over here?
females and a male will take care of the babies until the monsoon season.
Oh, my
The
ribs.
male is not necessarily their father, and younger males often protect other males' babies.
Just hi.
This might be a kind of parenthood internship until they're large enough to establish themselves as dominant breeding males. In the meantime, they often carry the babies on their back to protect them. Scientists believe that this is one of the cutest things on Earth, and I couldn't agree more.
That's adorable.
They're so small.
Despite their apparent prodigious fertility, gharials are critically endangered.
Makes sense.
Populations have crashed in the past 100 years and are less than 5% of what they used to be at the beginning of the 20th century.
Whoa.
Studies in the 70s showed that there were just over 200 breeding adults in the whole world.
Jesus.
Since then, there have been conservation efforts that involve breeding gharials in captivity and releasing babies in the wild.
Unfortunately, numbers have not improved as expected, and there are still fewer than 1,000 adults left in the wild.
Wow.
Gill net
This is
fishing,
sad.
water contamination, and habitat destruction due to mining and dam construction are the main reasons most reintroduced gharials never reach maturity. Efforts to
Ow.
restore gharial populations are still ongoing, and hopefully, with improved environmental conditions, these speedy swimming chainsaws will be restored to their former glory.
That's so cool, though.
Hey guys, Danielle from the future
Hey,
here,
Daniel.
and I have big news. If you've ever wanted to take home illustrations from Animalogic, well, now you can. We just launched the official Animalogic merch store. On it, you can find the Animalogic art book, which features 99 original illustrations by yours truly, from recent episodes all the way back to when we first started.
That's
Hopefully you'll
cool.
see some improvement. You can also take home a beautiful Animalogic poster designed by artist Conrado Salinas, as well as a sticker set featuring my favorite illustrations of reptilians. And there's more to come. Available for pre-order is a montage poster and a mug with a beautiful wraparound design, both featuring many of the original illustrations for Animalogic. If you want to support the show and take home some of my favorite scientific illustrations from Animalogic, head on over to standard.tv/Animalogic. And I really hope you like them. See
That's
ya!
really dope.
So what should I talk about next? Please let me know in the comments and be sure to subscribe for new episodes.
That is so dope. These episodes are so cool. And believe it or not, it was actually a tick episode that got me into that. And yes, you did not hear me wrong. It was a tick episode. An episode where she talked about ticks. Because it was fascinating. And I urge you guys to go subscribe to Animalogic and check them out. Because they don't need any help. They got 1.47 million subs. So, they're doing really well. But if you guys are just any type of curious or you love animals to any type of extent, they do a lot of cool stuff. Not sponsored by Animalogic, by the way. I just really like what they're doing, and I really like their channel. Like I said, they have all kinds of cool shit. All kinds of cool shit. But that is good. What the fuck? Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to hit the subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You can always subscribe and hit that notification bell to be informed every time I upload or stream. I try to stream every Thursday, and I try and upload every day. Sometimes I do miss, but that's just makes sense. I am human. That is what sometimes we do. We end up getting tired, or yes, you feel like we need a break. Woo. And mental health is so much more important than putting out videos and doing stuff like that. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys have any other ideas of anything, if I haven't gotten to your ideas, don't worry. I put them into a playlist. And if I don't get to the playlist, I usually take a screenshot of them so I can look it up later and stuff like that. So feel free to let me know in the comments down below if anything you guys want to see me check out in the future. Also don't worry. Don't forget to, if you guys have a favorite game you might want me to check out, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. I'm always searching up for new games. If I can't afford them right away, I do put them on my wish list and I try and get them at a later date. So all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Hey, and peace. Yeah, what's up?